The sound! I demand it halt! That was powerful. I felt very, very powerful doing that. Hello! There we are. That, I felt godlike. Rattlemane is already playing this very game. Rattlemane, I enjoyed advising you about it today. It's a great videoed game. Hello Seraph, hello Crank, hello Rattlemane, hello 9 of Niels, hello Benji. There are so many. I can't believe you, the Ditto, is at the Met Gala. Did you see what she was wearing? Well, welcome back, my friends. We are properly loaded, right? Yes, we are. What a fine day. Game of the year for you, Rattlemane. Listen, it's fucking good. It's fucking good, and we've done so normal here. What a regular run this is. So, as you may know, this is the Ditto % run. Our eventual goal is to do a run where our starter Ditto survives to the end of a run. We were doing so good, and then I fucked up. I take complete responsibility for the fact that we lost you to, I think, them here. So we have them, the Conkeldurr. Rattlemane doesn't... Rattlemane, I taught you how to unlock them all up to the later gens. You gotta do it. Don't do it. You need to learn the simple way first. Them, the Conkeldurr, perfect naturing, a really good naturing, great moveset. It did kill Ditto. Hideous. There's Doorbell. I forgot Doorbell is still alive. For some reason, I came in here thinking Doorbell beefed it. But, you know, it's got what it's got. It's got, stat changers, a water move, a poison move, and toxic. Calamungus, much like them, is very much just a, like, all-around attacker. I mean, you know, you want types? We got types! Oh, we got types around here. And then Chris, the Curem, Big Brother Benji, that's right, our very own, Chris Moonshot Hutton, the enormous ice dragon, is here with, well, it's making a scary face. We're gonna see how this goes. We have beaten the 8th gym leader. So, if you missed the explanation last time, how this works is that into the Elite Four and Champions, it's still a run for every boss. Just in case you didn't know. So we have 6 more legs to get through. I didn't mean for my voice to crack there a little, but it did. We have 6 more to get through, and I'm sure it'll be fine. Because we've got 4 Elite Four members, random order. So you've got, you know, Sydney, Phoebe, Glacia, Drake, and then both champions, both the Ruby Sapphire champion and the Emerald champion. Yeah, I guess the Nurse Joy is really it. I do... Damn, it'd be tough and confusing. I'm deciding, I feel like we should catch stuff before we get to that Nurse Joy. Let me check our Pokeball situation. I think it's good. I don't want to go into an Elite Four fight without a full team. If I were to make a list of bad ideas, be there. Yeah, we've got a whole... Look at all these balls. Look at all of these balls. So let's see what we can catch on the tough, confusing route. Oh, 3 big boils. We can't even catch them. Why, you mean we can't even get those 3 big boils? Oh, my guy Tony Spaghetti is gonna be so upset. We're gonna have so much shit to sell, I feel like, once we get there, maybe. Yeah, we are gonna need to sell some stuff eventually. Oh, my cats are trying to consume of my flesh! Tony Bagoni with the bowls. The boils. Benji, what's up with your cat? Are you a corpse? I've been told they go for the eyelids first if you're a corpse. So if you're a corpse, I'm sorry. to hear that you've died badly. Pixie plate, stone plate. We don't have anything that can really make use out of those. You've got, what, a Draco plate? Yeah, I think we'll keep you that way. Tony Bagoni and his big fucking plate. What do we got? Oh, it's the Firebird. Damn. This now is actually, Can I damage you without killing you? So, Talonflame is fire flying. The old Charizard specs. We love it. I figured that was gonna happen. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Oh, Rattlemane, I'm so happy to hear your shiny Shroomish. Rattlemane, is a friend and was texting me, bits of their run and has a lovely shiny Shroomish, slash. Oh, my Boyle's just so right. We have a lovely opportunity to get the Boyles. Lovely shiny Breloom. Those of y'all who have been with me for the last few weeks will remember when we had a really good Breloom of our own a run or two back. Damn, Sarah, if you have the memory to know that I have exactly one burn heal left, you're really something. Oh, I gotta change my pronouns today, because you see, I'll simply never be them. It's getting a little Columbo in there. Oh, I see. What's the... Does anyone know the guy who does the Columbo voice, the video he has where he's outing the guy as trans? Now, what kind of straight cis man wears a pair of these? And it's a picture of those, like, pink fuzzy socks that I know at least one trans girl who owns. The voice is too powerful. Oh, you got something of a spooky plate. Alright, so only 2 encounters here. Talonflame's a really good one. If we can get our hands on an ability capsule, we will be able to get this thing speed boost, a ability so broken that Talonflame and Mega Blaziken were, like, completely banned from the Gen 6 meta, and they had to, like, severely lessen what those abilities are capable of, I think. I think I'm right about that. It's totally normal. Listen, no, I agree with you, but you know the bit. You get the bit. I'll drop that in, like, the streaming chat at the end of the stream tonight in the Moonshot Discord. I wonder if I can do this with a regular Pokeball. Just one more thing. I couldn't help but notice. You're non-binary, aren't you? Oh, my brother-in-law, I should say my sibling-in-law, they're non-binary in my eye. You know, it's a little bit after my time, but I'm quite happy for them. Columbo would be pro everything, right? Like, you'd have to explain non-binary to him a lot, but he wouldn't get it, but he would support you to his dying breath. Motherfucker, dude. Oh, are we gonna lose this bird? Damn, come on. Come on, give me the bird. I simply need the Boyd. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Alright, well, that was a waste of several Ultra Balls. I really want a Talonflame, though. That is such a fucking good get. Yeah, definitely. Oh, sorry. Or we could get Klefki. We could get Boo Boo Keys. Listen, Fairy Steel is a good typing, but not like this, man. Fairy Steel, great typing. We've seen Mega Mawile. We've seen Tinkerton. Not like this, fam. Hey, why can't I leave? Fine. This will be normally effective. There, you say you're non-binary? That's a little Joey Wheeler for you. I used to have a better Joey Wheeler. There's another bird. Hello. It is, difficult to, It is difficult to catch Pokemon that are in the 80s, level-wise, is a thing you might know if you live on Earth. Fuck's sake, dude. Ah! Oh, it has Steel Wing, too. Give me that. One more of those. Okay. Okay, we've got some full heals, that's fine. We can also just put Doorbell out after this fight if we need to. There's no way Talonflame's heavy enough for a heavy ball to be particularly effective, in it? Heavy ball weight. Hollow Bones, you're so right. Okay, it's gotta be for Pokemon that are at least 600 pounds. I don't think this bird cuts it. Yeah, that's for like rock types and steel types and like your Snorlaxes and who's its and what's its. That's a fat ball! I guess we're using our last Ultra Ball and hoping for the best. Yeah, it's a bird. That's fair. It's a fat bird is why I thought that. It's big. It's a peregrine falcon, I think. Yeah! Alright! That first one went so poorly it made me not have a lot of hope, but there we go. The Scorching Pokemon! There we are. Yep, this is the, for at least Rattlemane, anyone else who didn't play Gen 6, this is the Pidgeot of Gen 6. And, it is a fucking killer, or at least it is in X and Y where it came out. Oh my god. Oh, man. This is Hollow Bean. Don't question it. We're just admitting it. This isn't a matter of deciding it. It's a matter of admitting that this is Hollow Bean. That's what I think. I'm just gonna switch you. You could. It is kind of football shaped, isn't it? Sassy nature. Yeah, flame body. Which hey, physical move. It gets hit. Not bad. But boy, if we can get it's its hidden ability, right? That's speed boost. Especially fucking nothing nature. Ooh, doesn't have a fire move, Hollow Bean. Well, we know we'll be able to do some moveset work where we're headed. Level 81 can't be bothered to do a fire move. Come on now. Yeah, Burn is good on physical attackers. You are absolutely right. Yeah, Rattlemane, not to put you on the spot or anything, but just to like generally say, it's been fun talking to you about the game as someone who I know didn't play a lot of the loved Pokemon but didn't play a lot of gens, and seeing you kind of like get up to speed on certain things. Like you and I were talking about the Fairy type earlier. We were talking about like the fact that every Ghost type can learn a Thunderbolt. Just like, you know, like things that if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. It's been very fun to talk through that stuff with someone who's playing this. I hadn't thought about this game that way, but I was like, oh, I can totally see this as like a different enough type of Pokemon experience that it could get someone who has missed some generations into it. Oh, we don't fucking need red nectars. It is really bizarre to me how everywhere. Oh, fuck me. That's fine. We have Kyurem out. It's bizarre to me how everywhere the fucking Oricorio nectars are. Oh, shucks, Rattlemane. Oh, shucks. Yeah, I didn't know the burn stat thing. I thought it was just worse poisoning. I did not know there was anything else to it. This is convenient. I'm going to see if I can go for the stat boost. Excuse me. Ooh, hello. It's the enemy of Ditto. It's other Ditto. You fuck! We must shun the false Dittos. Is that an important message? No, it's not. Y'all, I didn't put a promo for it underneath the stream, but are y'all ready for a 3-day stream extravaganza later this month? I think we announced it and then got quiet for like a few days or a couple weeks, but the Moon Carnival's coming this month. There is to be a carnival in town. A carnival, I say. Are you excited for the carnival? Oh, fighting will be super effective. Yeah, if you missed it, that is happening. The Moon Carnival, another 3-day streaming event where it's like a few hours every day for 3 days later this month, and we're very excited to be doing it. Fighting doesn't resist fighting, right? Because this is fighting dark. Yeah, okay, there we go. Scrafty's hideous. I don't like looking at it. They're the only fighting type that looks good from Gen 5 is Mineshaw. And that's why it's okay that I had us kill Decidueye for it in Champs. Uh-oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I have not been part of the planning of it, but I will be on it, and I am hosting a block. We're gonna be, I don't think it matters if I announce this. We are going to have, shout out to, Rattlemane actually for, like, introducing me to this concept, but I think we're gonna do, like, a, I gotta block you out of roosting. We're gonna be doing a Mugen game betting block, where I'm gonna load up a Mugen game with 1 million fucking licensed characters, and people can bet not real money on who takes home the gold. It's gonna be great. Inspired directly by when we had poker chips and basically did that at a friend's house last year. Me and Rattlemane and some local friends of ours. It was a great time. Chris, good job bodying that. Skuntank will have Fire Blaster Flamethrower. Yeah, Yeah, you sucker punch all you want, baby. The typing is on our side. Man, I feel like this regular trainer battle has been easier than any regular trainer battle we dealt with last week. You know? Oh, God. All right. It really fucking sucks how far away they can snipe you from. That is really... I think, like, we are only gonna touch these areas if we super need to. Yeah, okay. Like, there is gonna be no, oh, maybe I will find a Pokemon I want to replace a Pokemon with. No. We're only going into routes now if we need to fill a space because a corpse happened to us. Your tribe started a casino temporarily. Oh, wow, Benji. That's wild. I've been at a ton of casinos, but in college, the person I was dating, so there's a casino like an hour drive, something like that, a half-hour drive away from the college, and the person I was dating had parents who, like, loved gambling. They were, like, older parents and loved gambling the way that seniors love gambling, and so I don't know if I ever, like, I met them when we went to that casino, and I do not know for certain if I ever, in the year and a half I dated this person, I do not know if I ever saw them under any other circumstances. Maybe some other circumstance, but I couldn't even think of one. The other casino thing I have, Earthplay. What does them have right now? Oh. Yeah, no, you're right. We will do exactly. Well, yeah, do I have regular potions in here? You're right, I do. I glossed right over it earlier because we were just talking. But my other casino story is when I was in college, I went to a music festival in Canada. And we were in Canada for another couple days after it was over. And, here we go. Yeah, listen, in a pinch, turning, Them's Earthquake into basically a stab move, I'm into it. But we were in Montreal for a couple days after. This was Osheaga Music Festival. Incredible lineup. I've probably talked about this music festival on this stream before because it was just like a bizarrely perfect lineup for who I was into at the time. But, fun festival. We stayed there for a couple days. We go to a amusement park in Montreal where something very bad happens. I accidentally leave my phone in my pocket on a roller coaster, and it disappears. And I go, uh-oh. And so, we tell the lost and found at the park. This is like French Canada, so they only speak half English anyway. They're like, oui, if we find your baguette, we will mail it straight to the Eiffel Tower. And so I lose the phone. That night, we go to a casino in Montreal. I gotta make a decision here in a second. Oh, wait, no, I don't. What am I talking about? There's only one way to go. That night, we go to a casino, and I win the exact cost that I paid for my phone back. Like, perfectly. I need fucking magmarizers. I gotta sell some evolution items. I think we're at that point. I'm gonna sell the fucking, HP ups. I think we have vitamins I haven't been using, maybe. I need to check. But, so I get that money back that night, and then the next morning, or the next day, the park calls me and says, yeah, we actually found your phone. So I wound up not even needing the money to buy another one of the same phone or anything. Incredible, powerful, strong moment. I am godly. Attack special defense I like better than whatever Hollow Bean has now. Yeah, gambling rules and makes you stronger is what I learned. HP ups. Well, let's see what we have here first. But I want to use those HP ups sooner than later, I think. Yeah, ain't that something? Okay. It's the pervert frog. I didn't think it looked like a pervert until someone else said that to me. I actually like the design of Toxicroak a lot. I think it's a funky looking frog. And I said that and I attracted another one. Yeah, I got the phone. The battery did eventually explode. Like, I think it was like the battery absorbed the shock of the fall, but like ruptured over the. Like, that festival was over the summer, and I was like a couple months into college when it died. No, it was like a whole semester and a half. Maybe a full year of college later, the battery croaked. Bizarre to think that it was like hanging on by a thread for that long. I think that's got to be right because I got my next phone. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, and Rosé. Do we have the stone for this? Shiny stone or dawn stone? Which fucking one is it? Because we have one of the two. I can never remember. They are so easy to confuse. If you guys tell me, fine, but I'm going to look it up. Shiny for Rosalia? I think you're right. Yeah. Yep. And then later gens, Minccino into Cinccino and Floette into Florges. Damn, okay. Yeah, I mean, my first instinct is definitely to go for this over Toxicroak. Toxicroak, we've got a fighting, we've got a poison. Here we've still already got a poison, but like, I'll take we don't really have electric coverage right now. I'll take a grass. Let's do it. If we can catch it. I mean, we can catch it. Let's do it. Rah, rah, rah. Nice. Sick, nasty, biz nasty. Chat, I took the last name. I'll let you have this one. I like a Rosalia. I, like anyone else who didn't happen to pick Turtwig in Diamond and Pearl, used a Roserade in Diamond and Pearl. Because Diamond and Pearl has one team that everyone used. Great. Awesome, awesome games. Buddy. Oh, I kind of like Buddy. That's very wholesome. I will type very slow in case someone suggests something that sways me. Cheerleader? Listen, if I met a cheerleader named Buddy, I would love them. Buddy Hauser? Buddy Hauser is actually... That's got something to it. Yeah, Buddy Hauser I think really rips, actually. Alright. Boy, this might be the first stone evolution we've pulled off in any of these runs. No, that can't be right. Did we, Galarian Darumaka, did we turn that into a Darmanitan? Because that's an ice stone, I think. And we did something with yeah, we've had a couple. I just had to think about it. There's a lovely Roserade. I love a Roserade. What a fancy looking Pokemon. Yeah, you know, it was, as a Piplup lad, Roserade was a great pick to add to my Diamond and Pearl team back in the day. Look at that. Just bouquet hands. I always envisioned, when I was younger, I don't think this is true in any of the games, but that, like, the bouquets could, like, rotate, and so, like, so I was playing a lot of TF2 around when Diamond and Pearl came out. A lot of Team Fortress 2, and you may know the Heavy, big guy who talk kind of like this. Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. But I have met very few who can outsmart Bullet. That's the Heavy. And, you know, he has a big minigun that, you know, rotates. A Gatling gun, exactly, Benji. And that's, like, I envisioned Roserade just going, and just like the bouquet spinning and like poison darts shooting out like that. Natural Cure heals. Is Natural Cure, that's just status, right? Or is that also HP? I think it's just status. Physical attack is up. That's not the best, but that's fine. Another toxic user. Oh, man. Hey, it's not another bulky water toxic staller, but it is a, fancy grass type toxic healer. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Yeah, it's status. Okay. Cool. All right. Welcome, Buddy Hauser. I feel good about that one. Definitely, right? Now let's safely get out of this place. We'll grind against stuff when we get like to the door, basically. Ooh, free max potions. Listen, poison, listen, toxic is just like, I mean, if you can land a toxic on something, that's worth sacrificing a whole Pokemon sometimes, I think. In certain cases. There are times, when I think that's the case. Gun-themed Pokemon. Man. I don't think we're gonna find Zacian, but if we did, this would be so cool. I mean, hey, you know what? We just had one really lucky sync up of things. Why not hope for another? What can I just give to someone? What are you holding? You got the Mind Plate. I think we want you to keep that. I just want to make another fucking bit of room. Delicious apple. I don't know. Are we ever going to use bold mints? Hey, you know what? We're never using that ice stone. Yeah, I will toss mints next. I just always have that thing of like, oh, there are so many things in this game that can, like, trap your brain into going, oh, but what if? And then you keep a million things you don't need. And that is, like, it comes from the same place, right, as, like, you know, in an RPG, keeping all your good items. I will do your advice next time, Seraph, I promise you. There's more mints. You know, it's saving everything. Oh god, I want to avoid this guy so bad. And then being on the last fight and, like, using some of your items, but having a million great items you never used. What does the game let us get up to at this point? I guess 88, huh? That makes sense. I mean, it's gotta... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I don't want to risk going down there and fighting more trainers. Well, sick! Sick, slick, and full of dick. We gotta talk about who we're gonna be fighting soon. Because we've got Dark, Ghost, Ice, and Dragon are the Elite Four. Wait! Are the Kanto and Johto Elite Fours in here too? Because we added all the Kanto and Johto gym leaders? I bet they are. Oh, fuck. Okay, luckily they don't rotate types too much between the 3 gens, so... Yeah, I mean, 3 of the Kanto ones are actually the same, because you've got Dragon, Ice, and Ghost, and then you got Fighting in there. So that's 5 possibilities. The Johto Elite Four is, you know, the Kanto Elite Four, but you add Poison in there. That's, yeah, Koga's still Poison. And Dark again. So really it's... And Psychic. So there's 7 possible Elite Four types across 4 Elite Four members. If I'm right about that. Well, let's sell a bunch of shit. Going from the bottom up. I would love... we have fucking Dialga and Palkia's orbs. God damn. We don't need 2 of anything. I don't know. Does anyone want to make a case for why I should keep any of these special legendary Pokemon items? I feel like... I don't know. Let's see how we make out here and then decide. Those Galarica wreaths I'm gonna sell all of. I don't give a shit. Oh, the sachets too. I don't give a shit about. Is that Aromatisse or the other one? One of the 2 disgustingly ugly Gen 6 fairy types that are version exclusive. You know, I'm keeping the Lustrous Orb because I like Palkia, and I'm holding out hope. I don't give a shit about Dialga. I give a little bit of a shit about Dialga. If Dialga told me he hated me, I'd be sad about it, you know? Oh, we have money from last time, too. We didn't spend everything last time. Oh, Timid Mint. Same for the Tart Apple. I don't think we're ever going to use this. Bold Mint. I don't think we're going to use a fucking Bold Mint. We'll keep a Dusk Stone. Like, we'll keep a couple evolution items. Keep the Dust Stone. It's because I like a Miss Magius, I like a Murkrow, I like a Chandelure. Is there a Gen 6? Because I know there's a Gen 6 Dawn and Shiny. Honedge. Honedge's final form, I think. We're going to use this Jolly Mint real quick on the bird, I think. Yeah, I agree. It's like I am fine with using 1 or 2 bag slots that way at the most. But not a lot more than that. Let's use a timid one on Buddy Hauser. Oh yeah. So that's what mints do, is they just completely change natures. So they are great to have around. Oh, look at all these TMs. Before we do that, feathers add EVs, yeah. You are right about that, Seraph. Let's do that before I forget. Thank you for saying that. I'm gonna sell the couple of regular Pokeballs we have, too. I don't know if I do, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, Paralyze Heal. Wow, $4. Yeah, we bought a lot of full heals earlier, too, so... I feel like we've got some good berries for that stuff, too. Alright. That's the egg move person. Alright, oh. Before we do either of those things... Oh, he's held items. Well, we'll look at these anyway, but I need to get an ability capsule. Let me make sure I'm right first. That it's hidden and not... It's either a patch or a capsule. Talon, Flame, Speed, Boost. Oh, wait. Will it have that? Because I think they've changed it over the generations. It doesn't get it anymore. Did it never get it and I'm wrong? Gale Wings is what I'm seeing. I might be wrong about it ever learning Speed Boost. It might just be Mega Blaziken that had Speed Boost. Alright, let's do the Gale Wings. Wait, you're the 8? Who's just the relearner? Level Move Tutor. Is that the same as a relearner? I think so. Gay Old Wings. Special move. Okay, so that's probably going to be like Draco Meteor and Blast Burn and stuff. You know what I liked in the Sword and Shield DLC, the first one? They added a bunch of moves, I think just one for every type, where each one was like an existing move but in a different type. So like there's a fairy type move that's just a fairy type explosion and stuff like that. I always thought that was neat. So here's the deal with Talonflame. This motherfucker loves to hurt itself. Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, it is just super into things that hurt itself. And I think if we want it to have a really good fire move, we are just going to have to body that and like maybe get it leftovers. I think that is just a reality we have to face. Who the fuck wants me first? Flame Charge ain't shit. I don't know. I'm not into it. I think it's gotta be go big or go home. These are also all good to get a couple of. Are you selling leftovers? What's a guy gotta do to get some leftovers around here? Boy, he does have everything now in it. Yeah, I feel like... I feel like we do that and we just kind of plan on it being a Pokemon that, like, gets in and gets out fast. And then if it needs to suicide, it sure as hell can. Okay. So... Who else needs... Like, I'm just kind of staring at our team, and it's so different than it was last time that I'm like, everyone needs something, doesn't they? Maybe it's worth seeing... I like Outrage... Are you more physical or special? Chris is more physical. Is there a good physical ice move we can give you? I would love that for you. None of these say whether they're physical or special. That's really good. I love it. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like it's also high stat enough that it just doesn't matter that much. You know what? Let's just go through and see what everyone can learn, if anything's good. Rock Slide. Stone Edge ain't nothing. What do you have right now? You have a... Oh, no, we got rid of Stone Edge. We don't need Stone Edge. I feel like there's going to be a lot of looking at these and not finding anything we want. Hey, Poly 3D, that 80% accuracy is terrifying. You're so right. Does Foul play a better dark move than what you have? What do you have? 95. Foul play is a better dark move than what you have. Polly, we're doing good. I don't know if you were... I forget if you were around for any of last week, but we beefed a lot of Pokemon, but kept the run going. We are through the 8 gyms, and now about to face the first of our 4 Elite Four members. Yeah, you is dead, is really what you need to know. Oh, I also just remembered. We can use Surf on Doorbell. The team is coming back together, though. I'm feeling pretty good about it. No, you're physical, not special. We don't want to do that. I'm an idiot. All right. Thank y'all for bearing with me for a minute here. This is such a, like, important little island to be at for a while. Higher the foe's attack. Higher the foe's attack, but that 95 baseline is still there, isn't it? Like... I don't entirely know, because it says 95 power. Is it just 95 power or up? Because that seems busted. Or is it 95 power, but it could be less? Or it could be more. Foul play uses the target's attack stat instead of your own. 50 base power to 100. Well, yeah, and I know that, but I'm confused why it says 95 there. I guess that's just nothing. So we don't want foul play. That was you see what my confusion was there. Topsy-turvy. Do we want Psybeam, Switcheroo, Payback, Light Screen, Pluck? You know what? Let's Slash ain't doing much for us. Let's give you Light Screen. Just why not, kind of. So that's them. Doorbell. Painful Bunker. Toxapex is a signature move. situationally useful. So obviously we keep poison, or we keep toxic. My thought is we get rid of Venom Drench. Because at this point, I would rather go for something that lowers 1 stat 2 stages than that lowers 2 stats 1 stage. Yeah, Baneful Bunker is exactly that. Protect, but also poisons. Also, I think it's a good thing to have Protect on. Because, I mean, you know, like, it doesn't do the poison unless it's a physical move it gets hit with. But it's still Protect on a Pokemon that also knows Toxic. And I am a big fan of that. We already looked at you and got you a fire move that will slowly kill you. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look at what Roserade's moveset is right now. Hi, buddy. Right, because there's another Toxicer, which we could. I mean, like, you know, I'd rather keep it Toxic, but if there's Toxic Stall is good. I tried to build a competitive one in Sun and Moon. Didn't go so well for me. It was kind of something where people found workarounds for it very quickly, but we're fighting against computers here, so I think it'll go great. I don't give a shit about aromatherapy. Well, maybe I should. Synthesis is good. Pedal Dance is good, but obviously has the outrage problem. I'm kind of willing to risk it, but let's see what he's offering us. Grassy terrain. The terrain moves are risky because terrain just like affects both sides of the battlefield, but I don't hate the idea. We do. The problem is this motherfucker has no special moves right now, which is what we would want it to have. Weather Ball. Let me see. Can we buy this motherfucker? I think we're done here. Can I buy a Giga Drain TM by any chance? Hello. Can I purchase a big... Oh, Mama, can I have a Giga Drain? Please. Oh, Mama, I've been so good. You know, Weather Ball could be a neat reactive, Sarah, if you're right about that. Maybe we should grab that. That is, because Lord knows. I wonder if we're definitely going to see Hail. Yeah. It's like, I don't know for sure. As far as I know, they're still Monotype. I don't know for sure whether, like Wallace. Once we get to Wallace, we'll use Rain setup. Mummy, I've been so good. A fresh Giga Drain would heal my HP so well against water, rock, and ground types. Please, Mummy. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll get rid of aromatherapy. We've got a fucking million full heals. And I think we get rid of Pedal Dance for Giga Drain, yeah? Just because it's actually using the right stat. Oh, wait, no, that is special. What am I talking about? In that case... I promise I won't just use it on bug, fire, flying, grass, poison, and dragon types, Mama. That would be so dreadfully unadvised. So I was wrong about Pedal Dance. It is special. And I do like that it's really strong. We're going to keep Giga Drain, not use it right now, and just kind of hold on to it. Let's also just buy some potions. Oh, that's Pokeballs. Well, let's also buy a few more Ultra Balls. Just, I know we have other Pokeballs, but like, you know, just in case, we'll probably lose some stuff in these E4 fights. How many Hyper Potions do we have? We need a bunch more. We're just gonna do that. That's fine. Okay, great. We have a bunch of full heals. Sweetheart. Excuse me. We can look at battle items. Getting into the Elite Four here has me a little nervous. There's a bunch of these. Let's talk. So, if we deal with an Ice type, we've got answers in Them and Hollow Bean. If we deal with Ghost, we've got Calamungus with Dark moves. Ghost is a little bit of a weaker one in terms of what we have answers for, because it's kind of just Calamungus with Ghost moves. But I feel like we'll run into a lot of dual-type Ghosts if we get Phoebe or Agatha. We will deal with a lot of dual-type Ghosts that maybe have secondary types we can use against them. Maybe another dark move on something, though. I don't know. Calamungus has got it, I think. I don't know. So, there's those two. Dragon, we've got Chris. Maybe we should try putting a fairy move on something, just in case the worst happens to Chris. Dark, we've got them. And again, Dark, you're going to be dealing with a lot of dual types that we could potentially use against them. Poison, we've got shit for that. We got a lot of resistance for Poison, which is nice. If we get Koga. Fighting, we've got Hollow Bean and Calamungus. This is a pretty Psychic. We've got Calamungus. I think something else needs a Dark move or a Ghost move. That is what I am coming out of this thought experiment thinking. If we can, let's see what the man is offering. Shadow Ball. That's Roserade, Rattleman. You were here when we caught that. We caught that half an hour ago. I'm actually Googling something about Roserade. I think it can learn Shadow Ball. Am I right about that? I almost want to... I don't know. I almost want to ditch the Weather Ball we just gave it. I thought, you know what? I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Let me look again at Talonflame. I know now I'm just sitting here being nervous. After a certain point, you know, maybe we should get Talonflame an ability thing. What is... Let me... I swear to God. Talonflame hidden ability. So, Gale Wings gives flying moves priority, which I think is better than what it has there. Good night, Benji. Thanks for popping in. We should invest in some vitamins, honestly, is the other thing we should do. So, ability patch. There's Gale Wings. It says Porygon is DRM. It's got an Epic Gamers virus, is what it has. Alright, enhancement items. I'm gonna buy like 3 proteins. I'm trying to be, like, frugal here. Oh, shit, that was more than I thought. Never mind. That's it. That's all I'm going to buy. I spaced out on how much I was spending there. It's fine. We have a little more money left. I'm just thinking here. I'm gonna get a dark gem and give that to, I feel like we are putting a lot on Malamar having a dark move, so I'm gonna give it that dark gem. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I'm gonna give a electric resist berry to Doorbell. And who else needs an item? Buddy Hauser needs an item. Oh, yeah. We'll give it a Parison Berry for when it confuses itself in Petal Dance. Perfect. And then, I'm going to take my glasses off because they're pinching my head because of my headphones. I can still see the screen well enough to play the video game. Sort of. Use some proteins. I want this bird to be strong. Also you. Mainly you. We haven't had you long. HP up. We're going to give one of those to Doorbell. One to Chris. And another to Doorbell. And, boy, is there anything else we need to do? I keep thinking there's more to do. We have activated bilinear filtering. That's really true. I'm glad you spoke up about it, actually. Alright. I think we're good. Let's go. I'm like, there's just like, when you have 6 Pokemon that you're like a little unsure about because you lost so many you invested in earlier in the run, it's very hard to be like, how much investment do I need to do right now in these late in the run? My immediate thought, Chris out front. Reason being, it can take whatever Glacia or Lorelei throw at us. It can do some dragon versus dragon moves against Lance or Drake for a turn or two and probably come out on top. That's my thought there. Another thought is that we just straight up suicide lead Hollow Bean instantly. And a third thought is that we have Doorbell go out front, because Doorbell has a lot of defensive tactics and multiple ways to poison something. I'm going to go into the room while we think about that for a minute. Oh, we don't get the thing anymore. We don't get the leveling person and the healing person before anymore. That's fucked up. Interesting. I think I like the Doorbell plan, actually. Because I feel like Doorbell will be defensive against stuff kind of dynamically in a way that we want. Let's see who we got. Ghost? This is Phoebe? Oh, yeah, there's Agatha. Okay. Alright, so it is Gen 1, 2, and 3 Elite Four, just like gym leaders. And then I think 2 champions. Because I've watched a run where that happened. The run I watched was all Gen 3. And so there it was, you know, here's Steven and Wallace. Oh, this is perfect. Now, what are you going to try and do to me? I know I don't outspeed you. Okay, that won't kill, right? Surely not. Comes close, though. Okay, so they are not monotype then. Interesting. Pops off another Earth Power here. We switch to Hollow Beam. Or does it predict that? Hollow Beam feels safe to me. And we can priority cheat it using its new ability. Because flying moves just get priority. Okay, so two possibilities exist with Agatha here. One is that... Yeah, exactly what Pauly D is saying. One is that she is not monotype, the other is that she's poisoned. Because, she calls herself a Ghost Elite 4 member, but every Pokemon she has in Red and Blue is poison. I think that's exactly what's transpiring. Honestly, pretty funny that they stuck to that theme, if I'm being real. Is Tailwind just speed? Oh, you have Thunderbolt, don't you? Yeah, it's gender, everybody. You have Thunderbolt, we have priority. I don't know if we kill you. I also don't know what the best thing to switch in on a Thunderbolt is. Whole team speed, damn. As of yet, I don't feel like speed is so much of an issue that we need to do that. I was about to say, should we sack Hollow Beam right here to set up a Tailwind for the team? I would rather, save him to do that in a scarier fight than this feels like it is so far. I also think that she's about to Thunderbolt us and know that Chris can body that. No problem. So we're going to do that. Yep. Niels, we're fighting Agatha. I'm just gonna go Outrage mode, DBH. We got Draco Plate, we're just gonna go for the damage. Oof, oof, oof. That burn does sting. That burn does cut right at what we're using. It's still Thunderbolting. Chris is good and safe. As always, Chris is a safe, sweet boy. Okay. That's fine. Does that lock us out of the confused phase? Because that's actually tight. Thank you, Gengar. Okay. Hello, you. Fire Ghost. Them's got Earthquake. You ever know a non-binary person and be like, them's got Earthquake? I don't know a lot about Alolan Marowak. I know it's Fire and Ghost. I know it still has a ground move, or it can still have Bone Meringue. What the fuck am I doing? Calamungus is right there. Literally Dark type. Ooh, Flare Blitz is scary though. Oh, Jesus. Hey, you know who can body a Flare Blitz? I actually think the fact that it can't really touch Hollow Beam that hard makes it a good call. 'Cause it's going to try that again right now. We can get in there and one-shot the substitute and go from there. Flare Blitz is not... Oh, interesting. Okay, not what I expected. What does Shadow Bone do? A lot of damage is what? Okay. I don't want to lose the leftovers on you! I really thought it was going to Flare Blitz again. Okay. The problem is... No, we'll keep the leftovers, won't we? It'll go into the bag. This is tough. We gotta get that substitute out. I don't want to switch again, because every time we switch, it chops 2/3 of the health off whatever's out. Fighting's not immune to Ghost. Is Ghost ineffective against fighting? How does that one work? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. The attacking move is Ghost. Defending is fighting. Ghost is neutral against fighting. Damn. Okay. So that would still hurt them a lot. Chris is burned. Hollow Bean was given to us for one purpose. And that's to use this priority flying type strat. Kapow! Get out of there, substitute. Now it uses Flare Blitz again. Damn. For a second I was like, what if, somehow. F's for the bean. Them has Earthquake. I feel like... Hold on. What's your speed look like? Bad. Yours is good. But you're hurt, Chris. Also really good. Is Roserade the fastest Pokemon we have? That's funny. Damn, too bad the fastest Pokemon we have is like that. Everyone else has been able to body a hit from this thing. I am hoping we can get an Earthquake off in a way that matters. Seraph, it's burned, though, is my thing. There we go. Boom, Marowak's down. I thought it was going to substitute again and outspeed us, but it didn't. I really thought it would outspeed us. Okay. What? Why? Why Butterfree? No Psychic, doesn't it? Definitely no Psychic. But I'm just going to see what we can do with the... Oh, no, yeah, that's Air Slash. Resist one. Yep, okay, good. Nice! Nice! Wasn't quite sure on that one, but hell yeah. And there's Nidoking. My, if only we still had that handsome bird. Another ground poison. Probably a fighting move could have Mega Horn. What does this look like for us? Buddy Hauser will do neutral. That ain't nothing. We could sack them and heal something. That might be the move. Doorbell's got the water moves that we crave, but it just doesn't, like... Wait, Earthquake is strong against poison, but does ground resist ground? Man, I thought I knew every goddamn type combination in Pokemon, but I don't know a goddamn thing on Earth. I've never known any facts, is actually the thing. I'm looking right now. Ground is super effective against poison. And neutral to ground, so it is super effective. Okay. I think we just try for an Earthquake, yeah? No. No. They be them. Fuck. I should have known it would outspeed us. We could have healed something. Damn it. We could have healed something. Alright, hear me out. We know it has a really strong poison move. You know who doesn't care about poison moves? Buddy Hauser, type Wise. Buddy Hauser has a really strong stab grass move in Petal Dance, and a berry to keep it from confusing itself. That will average out to neutrally effective. I think Buddy Hauser's the way to go. We're gonna see how this goes. We got the speed advantage. We already knew Buddy Hauser was fast. Okay, more than half. Oh, yeah! Oh, please. Oh, survive. Oh, the crit hurts, man. Oh. Ooh, the crit hurts. Okay, well. Chris can man. Oh, fuck. We're in a bad spot. I mean, not the worst spot. Chris can take it out. And then we just have one more. Damn! I really thought we had something there. I didn't expect it to have an ice move. I should have thought of that. I always underestimate how wide the move pools of Nidoking and Nidoqueen are. They are, like, enormously varied. Like, they can learn, like, Thunderbolt. They can learn a lot of different things. And now there's you. How much can this thing hurt us? Do I have, like, a do everything? Yeah, they really are difficult to prepare for. I don't have a full restore, do I? That's fine. Ooh, I do have an X special def. Tentacles special, right? I don't know if I've ever had to look up what Tentacles stats are in my life. Never used one. Doing a lot of Google in this fight. We've been going for an hour and a half and done one big fight. Clear body, liquid ooze. Yeah, it's special defense more than anything. Ooh. Yeah, okay, special attack's a little higher than physical, so it'll probably be special attacks. So, an X special def should do the trick. Chris cannot be poisoned right now. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Then I'm gonna do this. I'm curious what it's gonna do this turn. It's just knockoffing. Okay. Alright, good. It doesn't know what to do to us. This is not the first boss fight we've had where something knockoffs over and over because it doesn't know what to do with us. Let's gun for the stat boost on Ancient Power. You can't burn me, champ. He's just jacking oof. With all of the tentacles at once? That's a lot, man. There we go. Love that, love that, love that, love that. Alright, the chip he's going for is slow enough that I think we can risk outrage. Chris, I believe in you. Oh, yeah, and one! I thought it was going to have more defense than that. Okay. So, in the last hour and 20 minutes, we just built, you know, we just built 2 Pokemon up from nothing and then watched them croak so we could continue going. We lost 3 Pokemon. Man, I don't give a shit about them. Them was a murderer. We all know what them did. I wish we had sacked Doorbell for something a little bit, but it's fine. Now we still have a Poisoner, and that's good. Damn. So we should still have that leftovers, right? Or no, did we lose that, or is it in the bag? I think we lost that. That fucking sucks shit. I'm so mad about that. Kinda glad we didn't use this Giga Drain. We invested a lot of money into those fools. Oh boy. Two water types living by virtue of not having much to offer to the team. Do you mean Doorbell and Calamungus? Because Calamungus ain't even water, it's dark and psychic. I will sell the 2 Thunders, absolutely. Boy, we won that, though. Honestly, like, there were sacrifices, but it felt in control. Like, that didn't feel like we were, like, on the edge of our seats too badly. Christ. We could. Oh, man, this feels like a terrible idea. Oh my god. Did you flip the stream upside down to evolve? Yes, I did do that. That's why it's mirrored, actually. Most people's layouts have the camera on the right. I flipped mine over and have it on the left. And that is the reason, yeah. Sorry, I'm seeing it's raining outside. It is. I was going to open the window, but I think it'll be too cold out. Boy, so we've got an interesting situation here where we could attempt to get a strong Pokemon from the strong Pokemon guy and a legendary Pokemon, one after the other. The last time we did the strong Pokemon guy, we lost you. We lost our Ditto. But what if it worked this time? Tobias Funke voice, but what if it worked for us? It's a tough chili route. I'm not super enthused about that. I don't know if I want to deal with another give and take motherfucker. The last give and take we got was really good. It severely increased our ability to So I think we need to catch some stuff. I think we're gonna catch whatever's in here and then do this strong trainer. Seraph Singh. See, that's the thing, is like the lure of another legendary draws me so hard. And I think we have to Tough chili. I don't want more ice types. Let's, yeah, I think we gotta go for a wild route. We're gonna do the wild route and the guy. I think this is a good mix, because that way we get a strong thing from a guy and we get whatever's wild here. That makes, like, that feels like balanced as all. There's no hidden items. What am I doing? Balanced as all things should be. Hashtag Fortnite. Oh. What's this freak? You know, Grass Fairy, it's pretty bulky. I used one of these in Pokemon Showdown once and had a match that went on so long I nearly fell asleep. The board thanks you for your application. We will consider it, among others, and return to you in the next 7 to 10 business days. It is just a shy guy, so true. Ooh, we don't have a metal coat. That'd be cool if we did. Damn. I mean, we are headed towards an item salesman, like special item salesman. No, we're not doing the one catch rule, so we could just do both. The thing about Scyther is there's two things we could do with it. We could get it a metal coat if the guys sell metal coats, and get a Scizor out of it. Or we could, like, buy an Eviolite and see if that's anything. Poly 3D, my original fave Mon 2. My original fave Mons were Scyther and Kabutops, because they both had sword arms. And then later I was like, yeah, Gengar is cool. I liked Quilava a lot, specifically, for a long time. Nice. It was like a lucky catch or whatever. Squirtle's good. There ain't nothing wrong with no Squirtle. Yeah, Gen 1, I'm a Scyther freak for sure. Sword Arms Online. Yeah, we'll call... I don't want to name this guy a reference to Sword Art Online. I'll take Flutter. In my, like, trainer OC... I'm not calling it Kirito. Fuck off. In my trainer OC's lore that I've, like... Fluttergut. That I like, came up with as a kid, and then honestly as an adult, sort of like, it just in my head, streamlined out a, like, this is the story of these characters. Kai, who I named when I was a child, is, like, my, like, self-insert main guy, and he has a Scyther that, like, I wrote later, because I like Mismagius. Mismagius is my favorite Pokemon. I just like that it's a witch. That's all I've got for you. I just think it's fun that it's a fun ghost witch, and that appeals to me. Fuck, I hate wasting a quick ball. The lore I came up with was that Kai really wants a Scyther, and has, like, a parent who gives him, like, a kind of small and diminutive Misdrevius, and is like, alright, boy, you want to try and do that? You have to catch it with this. Like Misdrevius, like, sing and screech or whatever. It was one that, like, has, like, a hoarse voice and can't do that or whatever. And Kai fucking hates it, but eventually, like, bonds with it. And they do catch that Scyther. And so Kai's two starters are the Scyther that he caught with the Misdrevius he didn't originally want, and the Misdrevius that he came to become really good friends with by catching the Scyther. And that is the, like, starter, like, as a kid, like, you know, little kid trainer lore I have in my head. So Scyther means a lot to me. I see a Scyther, I like the Scyther. The story of Kai. How fun, how nice. Yeah, dude, I have a lot of, like, I was a big, like, RP roleplay on, you know, forums kid as a kid. And, you know, I ran and was in Pokemon RPs, and that's really where Kai came to be. I gave Kai a sister eventually. This is all when I'm, like, 11. And, you know, I have OCs who are, like, based on characters other people played in those RPs, but, like, people I haven't talked to since I was, like, 13, but their characters kind of, like, continue. There's at least one. There's one specific one who, like, their character isn't really their character anymore. They exist in my head and have for another for literally half of my life or more since this. But it's interesting how the roots of that happen. That character was based on a kid I knew who really liked Gardevoir. I think a little too much, if I remember his DeviantArt correctly. But in my head, that character has a Gardevoir and a Gallade, and the Gallade and Kai's Scyther have a rivalry because they're both sword guys. Umbrella's good. How about Umbrella? Yeah, I mean, that story I wrote, like, as an adult. Like, honestly, Rattlemane, like, those characters, you know, I didn't think about for years, and then, like, probably all post-college. Like, it just kind of came back into my head a little. Technician is fun. I like Technician. Nature does nothing for us, but we can fix it. Dog shit moveset. Swords Dance is good, though. Air Slash is good. Well, no, it's not. I can fix him, Kai, probably. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I was like an adult and was like, you know, like had literally gone to fucking creative writing school. Which does not necessarily make you a better writer, but what it did for me was like allowed me to think a little more fully about story stuff. Speed is up. Boy, both of these have dog shit natures. Spore induces sleep. Moonblast. We haven't really had a fairy type this whole run, so that's alright. Dream Eater's useless. Spotlight. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I got a Giga Drain TM you can have. But yeah, no, I had a bunch of Pokemon OCs. So you've got Kai. I gave Kai a sister named Sarah, which is way less cool of a name than Kai. I think I just like picked a girl name. Sarah had a Dragonair, but I later gave her a Murkrow that became a Honchkrow. Not just so you'd have the Mismagius and Honchkrow, but because I was like, Sarah's younger. She probably gets a Pokemon that'll be good against Kai's best Pokemon because she wants to beat her older brother. And I wound up coming up with like a bunch of stuff about her and Kai, where like I you know, this is again headcanon I came up with like in my like as an adult, not stuff I RP'd through, but like I was like I kind of came to a point where I was like, I think Sarah, this younger sister, is like obsessive about beating her brother when she first becomes a trainer, and then she goes off on her own journey and gradually like ends up liking battling more than Kai does over, like, you know, the fullness of years and decades or whatever. I have thought a lot. I wrote a little fan fiction and drew a lot of these characters when I was at the newspaper and was just, like, dead inside, even more than I sometimes am at my current job. Just, like, was just dead in the water. I want to make a Pokemon actual play podcast that would have a trainer with a Magnemite reporting on the adventures of the players through a makeshift portable radio station. That's really fun, Seraph. Seraph, do you listen to any of the Pokemon actual play shows out there? There's a couple good ones. People like Pokemon World Tour, which I liked. I didn't stick with it, but I liked it, what I listened to of it. And what is the other one? Critical Ditto, which is by a bunch of fine British lads. I would recommend Critical Ditto. I liked Critical Ditto more. Just the energy in the room I really liked pretty immediately. Both of those shows are still like ongoing, I think. We get rid of our other mints. Is Shiinotic just stuck with a dog shit nature? We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want a speed nature on that, really. My OC I'm inventing right now is called Monster Master Mark. His team is every starter from Gen 1 and 3, and he's always happy. Good for Monster Master Mark. Thank you for Monster Master Mark. That's very fun to say. Who's out front? Fuck! Wow, she sniped us. I'll take the money, whatever. 2 Pokemon. Shut the fuck up! No! What? You can't do that. You're a normal trainer. That's a legendary Pokemon. We're not ready for this. Electric and Fairy, which is a bad type for us right now. We are in a bad position for this fight. Take a Dazzling Gleam. Yep, fine. Kill its speed. It's gonna Dazzling Gleam again. As is its right. Hail helps us. Now we switch to Doorbell. The run cannot end like this. Come on now. Fucking Tapu Koko. Come on, man. Dazzling Gleam is special. It's going to keep doing special. Alright. Ding dong, motherfucker. Oh, it's still faster than us. And it's still using the fairy move. Maybe they reconcile giving legendaries to regular trainers by giving them more limited movesets. That could be something. Hail also helps. Damn, we're getting double help, which is nice. Oh, that hurts us too. That's right. We're gonna do a Protect. I hope I'm right about how this works. Yeah, okay. Protects either way. Only poisons if it's hit with a physical move. One more. Boy, that's really all it's got, huh? She better not have a second legendary. Okay, that's gone. I don't even have a solid understanding of what that thing does, of what Electric Terrain does. I didn't do a lot of competitive Gen 7 because I built a dog shit team and had such a bad time that I just bailed instantly. Not a dog shit team, I just wanted this motherfucker, Toxapex, and Delmise to work better than they did. I will say, hey, Moonshot Network, whoever that is right now, probably Riley, it's usually Riley. We're hanging in there. Riley's playing Star Wars Jedi Survivors team, tells me. Seraph, I will say, if you like Pokemon actual play stuff, I am not announcing anything right here. You hear me, Riley? I'm not announcing anything right here. But... oh, fuck, that's fine. We may... like, there may be a conversation around potentially doing something up that alley at some point. With some of your favorite friends of the very own Moonshot Podcast Network. Because that is something that I have also wanted to do. Like, I have tried to get a, like, Pokemon tabletop, like, setting to work for a long time. I do not like Pokemon Tabletop United or Pokemon Tabletop Adventures. There are other systems that we've been looking at. Fuck my life, man! Oh, boy. We can't poison that. It's steel. We don't have a fire type anymore. What is good against a Genesect right now? Ligmamon. Very nice, Rattlemane. Yeah, no, I hate Pokemon Tabletop Adventures a lot. It assumes you want, like, a character sheet for every Pokemon. But there's a system called Pokemon Pen and Paper that we've looked at. There's some other stuff we've looked at. There may be a Pokemon tabletop bit of content coming to the moon at some point, is what we'll say. We're talking about it. And I want to talk about it more once I'm done with additional Postage Required, in after June, basically. So we'll see. I don't know. It's an idea I really like making work, is what I will say. What the fuck do we use against a Genesect right now? .com New York. Can't poison it. Can't poison it. It resists water and poison. God, Bug and Steel is such an annoying type combo. You could do some neutral damage. Oh, you have superpower. That might be the move. I don't really see a reason to leave Doorbell in. I think we just switch into Calamungus and go for a superpower. I should have given it a fighting gem, since that's the one move that isn't stab for it. Okay, nice. Hey, Poly 3D, if you want to do, I think you've just suggested a great, stream idea, if nothing else. That sounds like a great fucking thing to do. Okay, we can body another one of those. Malamar, pretty bulky. I don't think I've ever touched a Malamar before in my life. Yeah, right? There's Pokemon and Spindle Wheel. There's something there. There's definitely something there. We need to start buying more fucking max potions. Because this is the play. I think it's an idea. No, listen, I think it could be something. I like the thought a lot, is what I'll say. Yeah, I don't know. Tabletop games rip. Speaking of things for the moon, I'm in one currently. We did a session last night. Fucking ripped. I don't know. It's just fun. Alright, good lord. No deaths! Happy about that. We don't have, super potions to burn through still. No, we don't. Hey, why be joking when you can be pitching content? Turns out the two are one and the same. Okay. I don't care about what's through there. I just want to keep going. You know, that was at the very least a great learning experience for how bad things can be in the world. Oh, this just runs right through where Mauville would be, doesn't it? Yeah, that. Okay. We haven't surfed at all. Let's do it. What? Why is our thing yellow? Ooh, we could catch another Pokemon if it's anything good. Barbroach. If I were to pick a water ground, Wishcash would probably be my last choice for a water ground. Doesn't mean it's terrible. Maybe it's something to consider. Bum ba da 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 da. Bum bum. Sorry, give me one moment. Okay, it's nothing. Sorry, I thought I got an email back about a job I applied to. I didn't. Oh, man. Maybe, though, Barboach. I don't know. Maybe. It could be. I mean, we're about to get something from the evil man. There's another Draco plate. We can probably sell that. Fuck. The ground typing, though. You know what? We're catching a goddamn Barboach. I really like the thought of having a ground type around right now. After that fucking Tapu Koko. Hey, what's up, little fella? Excuse me. Okay, Rattlemane, have yourself a lovely night. Thank you so much for joining. And everyone wish Rattlemane good luck in his own adventures with this lovely video game. I have had a lovely time watching Rattlemane, my friend Rattlemane kind of get back into Pokemon stuff a little. Good luck, Rattler. Surely a humble ancient power will not kill this little fish. There we go. Surely that's fine. Oh, I've got net balls in it. Do I have dive balls? Damn. I have 2 other kinds of water ball, but not that one. Try a dive ball, see if it does anything for us. Sick. Okay. Fim. That's Fim. Is the thing about that, is that that's Fim. Man, I miss our Roserade already. That was so exciting to be like, oh shit! An evolution stone that happened to come up and be useful after I have spent several episodes talking about why I don't like using evolution stones in this hack. Just didn't get us very far, did it? All right, let's grind for 1 second so Fim can get up to par here. Hello. Chat, how are y'all doing? I haven't asked this evening how my good friends in the Moonshot Podcast Network chat are doing. That motherfucker sounds like a xylophone falling down a flight of stairs. Can't help but notice that Fim didn't evolve just then. Is Barboach not level? To evolve Barboach. Level 30. Well, that's foreboding. No, it just says level 30. Do we have a bugged wish cache? That would fucking suck if we have a bugged wish cache. I just wanted a solid water ground is all. Can I avoid you? Playing Hollow Tactics and Jedi Survivor, doing good. I hope you're enjoying that. I feel like I've been seeing people having a pretty dang good time with that. Hell yeah. Doing great the first half of the day, and now my body decided I have a cold. Oh no, I'm sorry, that sucks. It sucks when it's like halfway through the day. Is it holding an Everstone? No, it ain't holding nothing. Tetrising my house to unpack. Yeah, I'm sorry you got sick halfway through the day, Poly3D. That sucks. Well, alright, we'll probably just replace the Barboach with whatever this guy has if he doesn't wipe us. We'll be fine. He won't wipe us. That's not real. That's not real. Doing alright, sort of Tetrising my house, trying to unpack stuff, so I'm moving stuff to rooms to clear a room. And that, man. Oh, Seraph, I get that. I will be, doing a version of that myself in like a month and a half. A month and a half to 2 months. Yeah, and Poly 3D is sick. They would know about headaches. You know, I'm just gonna... I know half the HP gain is gonna be wasted, but here you go, Chris. Yeah, so in a month and a half... So I've been, don't tell my boss. He knows. I've been job hunting for a while. I'm trying to get out of... I work in local news, for those who don't know. I talk about it once in a while. Hate it. Don't like it anymore. Really haven't for a long time. It is. Hurt my mental health a bunch. And also just, like, my job has changed. Everything that was fun about my job is no longer stuff I've been doing. So I've been job hunting. And, you know, I am living in an apartment that's fine. With a good roommate, good friend of mine, who it's been good. But... I am not saving any money by being here. Like, it is really month to month. It is downtown in a, like, very touristy area with a lot of Airbnbs and shit. 6 Pokemon Annabelle. Of course. Oh, wow. We're going right into it, too. Oh. Okay. Go for the toxic. See what happens. Oh, fuck. That was a waste of a turn. Interesting. The Soul Battle Frontier Survival. I know what you're talking about. That's so true. Let's just pop off a poison attack. Expanding Force won't kill. Nice, 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 nice. How's my... Woo! So we switch out to something that can hit it in one, right? Psychic Fairy. Brutal type combo, if I'm being honest. Fairy hurts Chris. Fairy hurts Calamungus. Umbrella, let's see what you're made of. So the short version is that I would like to save some money into a buffer. So I am, I don't think anything in poison is what I understand that to mean. If I'm wrong, tell me. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. Fuck me, dude. Fairy Steel. Can I put it to sleep? God damn it, I forgot what the mist does. Alright, everyone say goodbye to the hat. Special attack fell. Never mind, forgot that's what Soul Heart does. Fairy Steel. Fairy Steel. Fairy Steel. I should have given Calamungus a fighting the fist plate, which I think we have, after I said I should last time. Calamungus, you've been beefy before, we just need to be beefy again. Wait, no! Ah, I'm an idiot! Fairy's gonna resist the fighting, right? We're faster, that's nice. the Finn strat. Okay, that's not too bad. Very good. Superpower will even out to normally effective. Night Slash ain't doing shit. Psycho Cut. Will Psycho Cut also be neutral, and which is ultimately the better option? $70 high crit ratio versus 120 lowers abilities. We'll do Superpower. Come on, Calamungus. Calabunga, dude! Oh, that's less than I wanted. I like that defense boost. Wait, attack boost. We can afford a turn to heal. Right? Good enough. With the defense stuff going on, good enough. It's gonna keep flooring. Great. Fine. Yeah, now its special attack is dog shit. And we got an attack boost, which might be enough for this to kill. I think? Yeah! Nice! Second attack boost for Calamungus. Love that for us. 2 down, Florges, Pure Fairy. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, man. If I switch you out, we're going to lose your buffs. But I think we gotta... Cal will be boosted by Superpower. Yeah, so Calamungus has 2 attack boosts right now. And could do... neutral psychic stab damage with a high crit ratio. I don't hate any of that. What I need to check is if I'm right about it being neutral or if fairy resists psychic. I do not know. My chart tells me it does not. So, also, Light Screen's got another turn or 2 in it. And I think Florges is special, so that's in our favor. Psycho Cut has that high crit. We got 2 attack boosts. We're going for it. Give me that crit. Didn't even need the crit! Calamungus! You special woman! Oh no, it's the do we get the... Okay. Everyone take a deep breath. It's another Fairy Steel. We know what we do to Fairy Steel, and we can do it one more time. Yes, Riley, yes we do. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. No! Okay. It's just fairy. It's just fairy. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. It only becomes steel fairy once you give it the item Riley in the chat is referring to. Okay, let's talk about that then. So it's pure fairy. Dead. Oh fuck. Does a fairy move on anyone, they'd probably die. Except Doorbell, who would resist if not already in the red. Fluttergut sack or Fim sack? It should be a Fim sack. I don't know if Fim will even take 1 hit. Yeah, you're right. That's what I was thinking, but I need someone else to say it. Thank you, Seraph. Yep. Yeah, no, that was my fear, is that it wouldn't be able to even give me that opportunity. But if it's only using Play Rough, I'm just going to throw Doorbell out and Max Potion it. Or Hyper Potion it. Do I have Max Potions left? I do. Wait. 42... Yeah, it's worth it. Play Rough's physical, which is fun. So we're gonna do Doorbell's favorite thing now. Or not. The poison simply did not work. Don't like that. Let's not forget we have that augment on that we got from the shady guy that ups the rate at which status effects pop off from moves of status effects. I was hoping I would say that right as Poison Jab successfully poisoned the dog. I guess that must be it, Seraph. I didn't think that was true, but it must be. Okay, there's the dog down. Okay. Tapu Fini is... They're all four Tapus are fairy. This one is fairy water? Or fairy ghost? Fairy water. Tapu Fini. Yeah, fairy water. I want to bunker a turn and see what it does, I think. Yeah. Oh, see, I always thought it was Finn, like, final, because it's on the last island, and it's kind of like a desert in Sun and Moon. It's kind of like a desolate last island. But I'm sure you're correct, because it also is like a narwhal head that the totem is shaped like. I'm gonna bunker and just see what it does. Ah! What do you have that could kill me? I want to go for the poison jab. That was a bad idea. Well, no, we can take one, right? Right? Yeah, fine. That tells me that it probably only has stab attacking moves. Like it probably only has Moonblast and Surf or something like that. Okay, fine. So I think we just keep poison jabbing it. Ooh, what's that do? Okay. Man, that poison chance really ain't popping off. %50 health, so it'll never kill. We're both below 50%. Oh, Nature's Madness will never kill? I have no idea how Nature's Madness works. Interesting. So... we're good for one more. Because Moonblast ain't killing. Not from there. Yeah, fine. Special attack falls. Fine, this is physical. That doesn't kill, does it? No, so close. Damn, man. I am actually going to heal here just so we can keep Doorbell out after we kill it. Yeah, fascinating. I loved Sun and Moon, but I did not play like competitive at all. So I really didn't have the chance to learn this shit with the Tapus. But sure, now you give me the crit. Fine. One more. Diancie, Fairy Rock. That, I wanted a lot more out of that. That is what that is, isn't it? That's interesting. I never even thought of that. You can't poison a rock type, innit? Or is that just ground? I think you can't poison a rock type. Anyone else who'd be better against this? No. Don't. Super don't, actually. Thanks for asking. Look real quick at what the actual effect of liquidation can lower defense. I think we can do one more. Nice. Oh boy, that sounds strong. Is that like, oh, is that like Fire Spin? Or Petal Blizzard or whatever? Not Petal Blizzard. Okay, fine. Don't love that. Let's just liquidate. Give me the defense drop, please. Would love that. Okay, one more and we kill. Fine. Great. Yeah, we're good. We're done. Fight's over, we win. Oh my fucking god. That was a lot. I mean, we knew it would be. We sacrificed a bad fish and a kind of cool plant. We did wind up wasting that Giga Drain TM, didn't we? That sucks, but whatever. I guess we didn't waste it. We now have 6 Thunder TMs. Thanks so much. You're really not giving me one of the legendaries. You show me Zacian, which I have the sword for. You show me Tapu Fini. Can it just not do legendaries? Is that just never an option? Since legendaries are their own thing. Damn, now I've gotten a taste of madness and I want that legendary. I want a legendary. I mean, the fact that we saw Zacian and we have the sword. Ugh. We just beat 4 legendary Pokemon, y'all. I think Hatterene, right? Or just the Florges. I would do Hatterene just because it's so defensively good. Like, Fairy Psychic is an incredible typing. Like, people called it the firefighting of Gen 8 for a reason when you had Hatterene and Gardevoir and Galarian Rapidash all running around. That is my impulse. I also like that ability. We don't know if it'll keep the ability, but I think we're going to go with Hatterene. Damn. Yeah, this is Mary Poppins, Sarah, if you're so right. Actually, you know, this is Mary Pops. Oh, shit. It's Mary Pops! Christ, that was brutal. Oh, hey, sweet. Well, I was really hoping... Oh, I was really hoping we would come out of there with one of those 4 fairy-type legendary Pokemon. But we got a hat lady. Yeah, I'll take... Oh, yeah, right. It always switches abilities. If we can get an ability capsule, I will, or a patch. Bad Nature. Expanding Force is cool. Excuse me. Dazzling Gleam is fine. Trick Room's alright. Trick Room could be useful for Hatterene. And hey, Toxapex fucking killed it, by the way. Like, that was great. So shout out to that. Protects whatever. Okay. Whatever. Alright, we gotta see what this motherfucker has for us. And then it's time for Elite Four number 2, and we'll probably call it there for the night. This has been so many, like, enormously strong fights. Alright, you do held items. I don't need you yet. Ugh. Okay. Do you just have all of them? Give me a metal coat. There we go. Let's go Scizor mode, baby! I am very excited about Scizor. Oh, what? So, how do I do it? Tell me, tell me! Okay, okay, so we gotta keep it alive through this gym battle. That sucks ass. Okay. Well. That's dumb. It should just be, use it like a stone. I say. So there's that. Oh, let's sell first. Sell several of those. Let's buy some things. Wait, hold items. Let's do what I keep saying and get a fighting gem for Malamar. They just give you all this stuff now, don't they? Damn. Excuse me. Ugh. Yeah, folks, it's been a sleepy one. I am definitely calling it after this. We need to do good for one more fight, and then call it there for the night, I think. Expert Belt, boost the power of super effective moves. I'll get a Muscle Band and a Wise Glasses, honestly. Poly 3D, have a good night for the rest of your night. I hope Celeste went well yesterday. And Godspeed. Buy a black sludge so that way we can have 2 things with leftovers. Metronome ain't a bad idea. Sure. I think. Maybe. Oh, it's only if you use it consecutively, though, right? That's why I gave the fighting gem. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're right. I see what you're saying. We're gonna do it. Yep. I'm with you. I am right there with you. Yep. Let's do it. Okay. Let's pause there. I had to think about that for a second. Yeah, because if we're using it a couple times anyway, it is just it is boosting it all the more. It'll stop boosting once we stop using superpower, but I do like the idea of just like hyper boosting the dang thing. We're gonna give Black Sludge to Doorbell because it'll just continuously heal it. Leftovers. Give that to Mary Pops. Physical moves, special moves. Man. This team does stress me out a little bit. I'll be real. So let's do some things about that. I need a modest mint for Mary Pops. Okay. And then what else? Man. We got a couple calciums. Hey, you know what? No, I don't want to. Let's talk about abilities. Hatterene. I EV trained one of these things in S.H.I.E.L.D. You'd think I'd remember. I'm just seeing if it's its hidden ability or not. Yep, hidden ability. So we will get an ability patch with all the rest of that money. Beautiful. Perfect. Because I do like Magic Bounce. I think Magic Bounce kicks ass. Okay. This is as good as it's going to be. So it could be a second ghost. It could be 2 different ice types, 2 different dragon types, a fighting, a poison, or a psychic. I think that's the whole list. I'm now very worried about an ice. It's really just Calamungus for ice. Doorbell could stall out an ice, I guess. Mary Pops can do some solid neutral stuff to one. Oh. Shit. A couple things to do, actually. I nearly just completely forgot. There's those. There's some proteins we never used earlier. Guess who's getting those? Do need to... Oh wait, is everyone's PP at full again? Is that how this works this whole time and I'm just stupid right now? Yeah. So that's that. If it's Dragon, I think we're in fine shape. Chris has got that on lock. Mary Pops is great backup. Honestly, Dragon would be our best case scenario right now. Either Drake or Lance. Phoebe, the other ghost type, I feel like we'll have more just straight up ghosts. Calamungus will be fine there. Boy, there's also a chance, since they changed Agatha to poison, there's a chance that they change like one of the dragon specialists to a flying specialist. Lance is technically a flying specialist. All his Pokemon are part flying. Am I right about that? I think I am. I guess not the Dragonairs. In Gold and Silver and Crystal they are. I think, yeah. So there's that. I'm really worried about ice. Fighting is not a problem. Alright, let's just do it. Psychic's nothing. It's Psychic. Hello, Will. I do want to get Toxpex out of there now. Fuck, a Metagross is going to be a problem. Okay. Fine opener. Battlefield gets weird. I think we just immediately switched Calamungus and let him do his thing. Meowstic is pure Psychic. I don't know what it can learn. Reflect. Defends against physical. Smart little creature. Aren't you? I'm going to throw up a light screen. Okay, yep, uh-huh. Understandable. Thank you for your time. And now I'm just going to slash you. Okay. 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 Keep Night Slashing, you'll boost. Right, yep, no, you're right. You're right. And okay, so that's what I was checking, because I knew Psycho Cut, they both have the high crit ratio. So that's double a good idea, actually. Let's just keep doing it and see what happens. Power up. Okay. It's doing shit. Trick Room, it'll be faster now. I don't think it kills in one. Not with Draining Kiss. Oh, that does give it HP back. All the way back, huh? Give me the crit, 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 give me the crit. That's not the crit. Sorry, the metronome ain't working. Not for this. Poison. It's gotta be. Draining Kiss is fairy. It'll body that. Well, toxic. Whatever happens to Doorbell happens. This thing's meaty. Okay. Oh wait, fuck! It's gonna have the same goddamn ability. I'm so stupid. Yep. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. We literally just gave our own Hatterene the same ability. Okay. So here's the deal. Psychic Terrain is up. So... Expanding Force would do more than normal. I don't know what a Hatterene versus Hatterene fight looks like. But I think that is our best option right now. I'm so stupid with I'm so mad at myself with the doorbell thing. I knew. Like, I fucking knew it. We literally just did this. Okay, fine. Psychic terrain stays. We have leftovers. Great. Yum, yum, yum. And let's do it. Okay. Yeah, at least doorbell hung in there, exactly. Yeah, sure, do that. That's fine. This is gonna be a long war of attrition in it. Oh, I don't like that you keep doing that. Fuck. Whoa. That wasn't a crit. Does it just build? Expanding force. It must be a builder. One more. Okay. Right, I'm an idiot. God damn, man. Wow. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's one. Yeah. Okay. It's Psychic and Steel. Let's talk about it. That's only gonna do. Calamungus is only gonna do neutral. I almost want to send Chris out just because it's like. We can. Superpower will only be normally effective. But it's a good idea, actually. Yes. No, that is a good idea. I was hesitating. I was getting scared. I was thinking of a fairy move. I think we heal Calamungus. Whatever happens to Hatterene, happens to Hatterene. I wish I had higher healing items than that. Like, the fact that I have to take 2 turns to fully heal it is really rough. I do think it is worth it here, but it's rough. Gyro Ball probably kills. Damn, doesn't kill. Well. If Gyro Ball is super effective and doesn't kill... Is this a safe switch in? I think it is, if Calamungus is at full. So we're gonna do it. Apparently... I loved Mary Poppins as a kid. Big old favorite. Nice, fine, good. And here we go. Nice. That attack boost plus metronome second hit kills. Nice. Okay. I don't know why you used that. Sweet. Okay, we're getting the boosts now. I like this a lot. I like this attack and defense. That's very nice. Tapu, Lele, Psychic, and Fairy. So we're probably done with Superpower for the moment. We have a +2 boost. Like with the other Psychic and Fairy, a Night Slash will do a lot on its own. Could crit, has stab, neutral damage, 2 attack boost, go. Okay. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that to kill. Damn. 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 Oh, motherfucker did so much for us. Wow. Wow. Like, Calamung, goddamn great Pokemon, honestly. Like, I will think fondly of Malamar in a way that I never thought I would. Trick Room's still active, isn't it? Can someone confirm that for me? Bronzong brewed it up, right? So what that means, which is fine, is that we send Mary back out. I think we do that. Excuse me. And we go first, Tapu Lele is down. Love it. So many fucking fairies. Half team down. And here's Lugia. Okay. Understandable, thank you for your time. We still go first. It's the Elite Four, Seraph. This is how we do. Yeah, power boosted on psychic terrain. Okay, that's just raw damage. What happens, happens. Interesting. 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 Pure Psychic probably kills. One more. Okay. Good for you. What do you want, a medal? And Mary Pops goes down. Okay. That's in the red. I think for raw damage, we go into Chris. Trick Room's off. Chris is fast enough that I have no idea if it outspeeds Necrozma. But it has a good chance. Man, that auto charge of a 2-turn attack is fucking brutal. Ancient Power should kill in one and might give us the stat boost. Yeah, we are faster. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Necrozma's down. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why it sent out Lugia and then switched to like, that wasn't the move that it acted like it was. That was odd to me. I'm just gonna try again for that. Stab, yeah, Meowstic's just gonna keep screening. God, that's fucking brutal. Go for the freeze, honestly. Can we get the freeze? Okay, we take another one. I don't want to use Outrage because we need Chris to be salient for Lugia with the Ice Beams. And also, we can wait out these, we can wait these out. Oh, nice. Okay. That's fine, too. Alright, Lugia, what do you have that could be really bad? You definitely have Aeroblast, that's fine. You probably have Psychic, that's fine. I think we just Ice Beam it. Yeah, sure, Roost when you're at full HP, dimwit. Ho-Oh's better than you. What the fuck? That is so little damage. I almost feel like I want it to be faster than me so it doesn't know if it can roost safely or not, you know? That's stupid. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna wait out the roosts for a bit. I'm gonna like scary face twice. Nice, okay. We're good. And I'm just gonna try for the buff 2 more times. This is fucking nightmarish. Okay. Great. I think Reflect is... Yeah, light screen's still up, so that helps. Okay, that's better. Not enough, but better. Don't get the stab. Alright, we got the stab boost 1 out of 5. That's fucking lame. And Ice has the chance to freeze. That's what we're really gunning for here. Okay. Now we have a fucking chip on it. Now we have a chip. That did it. That got us the rest of the way there. Oh my god, that was really stressful. Oh my god. I am so sad about Malamar. Yeah, give me $5,000. Jesus Christ. That was a lot. Yeah, we did it. Y'all, we're still in this. Like, Ditto's dead. The Ditto... I'm gonna say this right now. The concept of the Ditto percent run is something we will return to until we do it. We'll see how I feel after this run is over about what we do on Tuesday nights after this. We may take a break from Ditto, but it's not time to talk about that yet. This motherfucker's about to evolve. Doorbell is still with us and has been a really good defensive asset. The only thing that knows how to poison stuff. I think you're right. So, Seraph, we're actually going to do that now. I want to do that now because I want to end on the high note of evolving Scyther into Scizor. And then we get that Nurse Joy who's there. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Wait a minute, though. That's regular grass, and you're telling me it's the home of a strong Pokemon? Is that, like, not a legendary, but like a pseudo? Is that, like, here's a Dragonite or something? I wonder what that is. I don't know. I feel like Andrew told me that that's where he found, like, a Tapu Koko or something, actually. Like, is that, like, a lower tier legendary, like a trio or quartet member could be there? Because that's interesting as hell, if so. Strong generally, like a Jolteon. Okay. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm tired. If you want to find out what's in that grass, you better stay tuned next week when we find out what's in that grass. Friends, I think that calls it for us tonight. This has been great. As always, thank you for being with me as we get through some really fucking tough fights. It's really amping up, but I don't feel like it's too hard. Like, it's hard, but I feel like it is within reason. So next week, we're going to find out what's in that grass. Motherfuckers. Now, don't go yet. Don't go yet. I need everyone to do something. And I'm checking the name of something to do this. So I was asked by our good Andrew Sherman, president of the nation of Moonshot, to do something. Would y'all like to perform a divine act? Yeah. Would y'all like to perform a divine act? Can everyone raise their hands to the sky? I need everyone to raise their hands to the sky or their hearts, whatever, and say, raid, we must now raid. Raid, we must now raid. Raid, we must now raid. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next Tuesday! You have 6 seconds! You are all lifting off the ground. There you go. I love you all. I'm so proud of you. Goodbye!